He ruled the largest empire on earth, had wealth, power, armies, and fame. And yet, every night he opened a notebook and reminded himself that he could die tomorrow. This was Marcus Aurelius, and he was one of the most powerful Stoic in history. While the world saw an emperor, Marcus saw something else, a man constantly at war, not just with nations, but with himself. He wasn't writing to impress anyone. His book Meditations wasn't meant to read by the world. He wrote to survive it. Because even surrounded by luxury, he faced loss, illness, betrayal, war. And in those moments, he asked himself the same thing you should ask yourself today. What is truly in my control? We live in a world where we think control means more likes, more money, more success. But Stoicism flips that idea. It says, control your response, not the results. You don't control the market, the algorithm, or the people's opinions, but you control what you do with your time, your attention, your actions. You have power over your mind, not outside events. It is said by Marcus Aurelius in his book called Meditations. If the emperor of Rome needed to remind himself to stay humble, present and grounded, then what makes you think you don't? He practiced something we have forgotten: negative visualization. Imagining loss, not to feel pain, but to appreciate what you still have. He greeted death daily, not with fear but with clarity. Do not act as if you are going to live 10,000 years. In just a few words, he cuts through the noise we drown in today. So what do we do with this wisdom? We slow down, we reflect, we stop outsourcing our peace to things outside our control. Because the Stoic path is not about suppressing emotions. It's about not becoming a slave to those emotions. It's not about avoiding pain. It's about becoming strong enough to carry it without complaining. Marcus ruled the world, but mastered himself. And now it's your turn. You don't need an empire. You just need intention. Because if you can control your thoughts, you can control world.